What's up, guys?
Okay.
Back with another reaction.
hmm
What are we doing today?
So I figured we would go back to Five Finger Death Punch and we're gonna do one of my favorite songs by them, which is their cover of Bad Company by Bad Company.
So you've definitely mentioned this cover to me before. I don't know if I've ever listened to it or not, though.
Yeah,
I'm familiar with the original, not well, but you know, I definitely know it somewhat.
okay.
Yeah.
That works. So this is really funny. For some reason, like we both watched Sons of Anarchy together, and I was like convinced that this song was in it, but I'm pretty sure it was not. And I don't know why I think that.
That's
I guess
funny.
it's just like the vibe. It just seems like it would be,
Yeah,
maybe.
that's funny.
I don't know. But yeah. So we will check it out and try and break it down. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow us on all social media channels, links in the description below, and our username's right there.
Right.
Okay, let's.
A company always on the run, a destiny. Oh, it's the rising sun. I was born a shotgun in my hands. Behind the gun, I'll make my final stand. Yeah, and that's why they call me Bad Company. I can't deny bad, bad company till the day I die. Until the day I die. Until the day I die.
Okay. So you recognize a lot of the song like from the cover?
Yeah, I don't know all the words.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I really don't know if I've heard this version though.
I don't think I've heard the originals.
Really? It's funny.
Yeah, so I probably should have listened to it before we did this, but whatever.
It's funny.
Um, so compared to the original, what do you think?
It sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it starts a company always on the run, a destiny. Oh, it's the rising sun. Didn't oh no. Okay, so like motorcycle groups, they call themselves like clubs, right? I
hmm
don't know why I'm thinking Sons of Anarchy again. Okay, I have to stop. This is not about Sons of Anarchy. Okay.
I mean, it like applies. It's
Yeah,
it's like an outlaw thing. You know what I mean?
that's true. Because like if they're a company, like an
A
organized.
group, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So they're doing bad stuff. They're on the run from something. Okay. I was born a shotgun in my hands. Behind the gun, I'll make my final stand. Yeah, that's why they call me bad company. So he's been like an outlaw, so to speak, since he was born. He like had a shotgun in his hand. So he probably has had a gun since he was first able to. It's like second nature, shooting a gun to him. And I would assume that also goes with doing bad things because they say they're bad company. So they're probably like, I don't know, robbing people maybe.
Yeah, that's what I
That's the vibe
took
I
it
get.
as. And then behind the gun, I'll make my final stand. So he's gonna shoot it out. He's not gonna get taken alive.
Yeah, true. And then he goes, and that's why they call me bad company. I can't deny bad, bad company until the day I die, until the day I die. So he's always going to be this until he dies. He's never going to change. Like, this is his way of life. And that's just the way it
Yeah, it's
is.
interesting. So I feel like the bad company, it's like a description that like of his behavior, you know what I mean? Like, oh, that's bad company, that guy. But then it
Yeah,
also sounds like bad company, he is referring to like a group of
like it's almost
bad
like the
people.
name of his group. I think it's
Yeah,
the name of the band, which
yeah.
is funny.
Yeah, I think we discussed this
Well,
before.
the original band.
But I believe the Bad Company, like this was their single, that was their band name, and I believe the album was also called Bad Company.
Yeah,
So
it's
it was
like
one of
a
those.
triple.
Yeah, so funny.
Difficult to search.
Hmm.
Bad Company by Bad Company on Bad Company.
Yeah, so funny.
This is really funny.
Hmm.
Okay, let's keep going.
until the day I die. Rebel souls, deserters we've been called. Chose a gun and threw away the sun. Now these towns, well, they all know our name. The death punch sound is our claim to fame. And that's why they call me Bad Company. I can't deny. Bad company till the day I die. Until the day I die. Until the day I die. Until the day I die. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, blood for blood. We've all gotta die. We've all gotta die. And that's why.
Sorry. There were lyrics that I was like, is that the lyrics? Because I don't recall that being the lyrics. But when we get there,
Yeah, I pulled them up because,
you're confused.
well, no, felt they changed some of the lyrics and
Oh,
wanted to know
yeah,
what they
they
were.
did. I think, I don't know in the original, but I believe that they don't, it's not about a shotgun. I might be making that up.
Yeah, they say six gun.
But also the death punch sound. That's a five-finger death punch
Yeah,
thing.
I figured that. I don't think they even have the sound line in this song.
Um, all right. So, rebel souls, deserters, we've been called, chose a gun and threw away. Is it the song? They threw
Yeah.
away the song? Okay.
It sound like sun, but
Yeah,
it's
that's what I
song.
always thought it was.
Yeah.
Um, so I mean, deserters, like were they in the military?
Could be.
Or like rebel souls, meaning that like they've left their town and they like go off on their own, like lone wolf,
Yeah. Or
like an outlaw.
their community, their family, whatever.
Yeah,
Society, polite society.
true. All right. Threw away the song. I don't know what that means.
I have the original for some reason. My phone's being weird. Oh wait, threw away the sun is a reference to the line "Destiny is the rising sun" at the beginning of the song.
So in the original, it's threw away the sun.
So these are the lyrics to the original.
Okay.
But it even looks like here they're saying song also. And then, but when I click the annotation, it says threw away the sun, which is a reference to the rising sun earlier. Yeah.
It sounds like he's saying son,
That's
but he
what I
could
thought.
easily be saying song.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can just not pronounce the G all the way, and you would never know.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys know, I'm sure one of you knows. Just let us know, because we're not sure. Okay. So now these towns, well, they all know our name. The Death Punch sound is the claim of fame, and that's why they call me Bad Company. So everyone knows who they are. They switch up the lyrics here to the Death Punch sounds, like Five Finger Death Punch. If you think about it, it's like probably the loudest punching sound ever.
Yeah, so the original lyrics are Six Gun Sound is our claim to fame.
So that's their thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. So that's pretty self-explanatory. And then it goes into the chorus again, which we know. And then we get a little Hammurabian. We go
Mm-hmm.
eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, blood for blood. We've all got to die. We've all got to die. And isn't that how, like, that's how, like, gangs and outlaw type groups handle stuff? Like,
Yeah.
if you do this to me, I'm going to do this to you.
Yeah, they take justice into their own hands.
And I'm going to bring it back to Sons of Anarchy. I'm pretty sure that's how they act as well.
Yeah, of course.
That's so funny. Okay. At this point, I'm just going to pretend like that's what it is because I can't separate it in my brain anymore.
Yeah.
All right. We were
Yeah, we heard that awesome
here.
guitar instrumental. It's really
Love
good.
it. This is my favorite song by them. Even though it's a cover, it's still really good. But that actually, my favorite song by Disturbed is a cover also.
Yeah.
So let's go.
And that's why they call me Bad Company. I won't deny. Bad Company till the day I die. Bad Company. I won't deny. Bad Company till the day I die. Until 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 the day I die.
Yay. Okay. And then the end there, yeah, nothing changed. It was just like the chorus again.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's really nothing else to go over with that. So what do you think?
It's good. It's definitely good.
Yeah.
So I haven't heard the original in like forever.
Either I probably should have listened to that first. Probably
So
bad judgment call, but like whatever.
whatever. So from what I remember, this is way more rock than the original. The
Yes,
other one's almost more. The other one reminds me more of like
because it's older,
like a
right?
Western
Yeah.
ballad. You know
I
what I
think I
mean?
might have heard it, but like I could not imagine it in my head. But
Yeah.
that is like the vibe I feel from it, so I think I may have heard it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I believe that like they just make it so much better.
Yeah. Let's see if we could see
Yeah,
just
we'll
a
just pull it
quick
up real
snippet.
quick.
Are these the
Yeah, just
original?
play that.
Building
We're
your
gonna have
business
a
online?
oops. We're gonna have a double copyright. But whatever.
Yeah, that's
It's
funny.
fine.
I mean, half these videos aren't monetized anyway.
It's true. Okay. Unmute.
Oh, I forgot we muted. Let's just see how it goes.
Okay, yes, I know this version. So what he does with the piano, they do with the guitar.
Yes.
Company, always on the run.
I'm gonna skip ahead a bit.
Yeah.
My hand,
Go to the chorus.
bad company, and I can deny.
It's like old
Bad
school.
company,
It's a lot easier to listen to. Like for like how do I explain that? Like easy listening.
Yeah,
Like
this
that.
sounds 80s to me.
Yeah. I mean, like easy to listen to. I much prefer the Five Finger Death Punch version, but like it's like more like my parents would listen to this version.
Yeah, of course. So you know me, I'm like, I tend to, even
Prefer the original?
no matter how good the cover is, I'm like, yeah,
Really?
but the original, no, no. So in general with covers, I'm like, the original is the original. You know what I mean? Like they wrote it, they performed it. This
That's
cover
so
wouldn't
funny
exist
because
without
that
it.
means
But I will say with this one, I do like Five Finger Death Punch's version better.
yeah, I prefer this version. Um, The Sound of Silence, I prefer Disturbed.
Those are so different to me. Like the original and the cover are so different that I
But
don't
if you have to
like.
pick,
I might pick the original.
like
Yeah,
Betty Davis eyes, you would pick the cover though.
but I don't even know the original.
But there is an original,
Yeah, but I don't know it. You know
but
what I
it
mean?
exists.
I'm sure it does. There's probably a cover for everything, you know.
Mm,
But yeah, I definitely like their version. Five Finger Death Punch.
yeah, me
The
too.
rock version, it's cool.
Definitely. Although the other one would technically be considered rock also.
Yeah, like soft rock.
Yeah, but when
Yeah,
it was written, that was what rock was.
some of it. I
Yeah.
mean, Sabbath was around. You know what I mean?
Oh, it was that late?
Motorhead, Megadeth.
Yeah,
You know.
true. All right. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you.
Bye.